唉，嗯哼哼，嗯哼哼哼，我自己嘢咯。EKU，哇，咁犀利咁樣。嗯？咁啊？哦，咁回事。社區喺邊度？哇！ 點退翻出去？哦，哎，佢喺度。哦，咩？我去邊啊？有咩搞冇嘢搞點解？我問嗰啲任務啲咁嘅嘢嗎？導航唔係呢個。OK。大廳的會計所，大廳會計所喺邊啊？16層的護城河又喺邊啊？屌啊！我擋路，這是什麼地方？啊？啊？點上去啊？呢度可唔可以搭 lift 㗎？嗯？非法鋪？呢度咧？啊！都咩嚟嘅度？上電梯。哦，16層。護城河。哦，你喺度。揾到咧？唔係，手機。護城河。揾到咧？嚟咯喎我。咁佢喺邊啊？我咪講啲咩啊要？都冇咧？都冇喺邊啊？哇！好懵啊！我得閒。哎呦，咁型喎！我嚟咗咯喎，白頭妹，白頭妹咧？我喺度，屌！出生癲中啦！船上女仔拍個射魚用嚟癲，我咯。講咩？唔係佢喎，唔係呢個白頭妹喎。嗰啲係玩家嚟嘅就話，喂，屌！落去睇下，睇下咩玩？哦，咁樣型嘅喂！哇！做動作嘅，點搞啊？唔得喎我，啊死佢！哇！即係喺邊度啊？隻白頭妹！爆頭妹，揾唔到爆頭妹。 我上一個任務係咩嚟又係？大廳的會計所，大廳嘅會計所又喺邊度啊？咩嚟嘅？歷史，哇哇咁勁喂！哇！哦，呢啲組隊啊嘛，冇關事。我去大廳的會計所，我要去。咁大廳會計所喺邊度呀？大廳會計所喺邊？會計所，會計所，會計所，會計所，會計所，有冇導航啊？呢個唔係，冇導航咩？得意嘅，哦 ，interesting。呢啲咩地方嚟？你睇，冇得同佢傾偈嘅咩？咁成堆人揸到做咩啊？哦，哦，俾咗1600蚊我。哦，原來成堆人揸到咁回事。呢個揾唔到爆頭妹嘅。誒，又咁錯啲。冇乜嘢，呢度有咩好玩嘅地方？我冇打過街波嘅嗰時候。冇咩嘢呢度，成堆人揸喺度，唔知做乜。咁。哦係喎，我調我個咩嘢？我個呢個做呢個多翻一格，應該會好啲。咁保留更改並返回。OK， 快。整到㗎嘛？整到啊！因為我仲有啲嘢整啊，個動畫，我可唔可以全部？我都換喎。啊？我都換其他噶。啊，我都換其他噶，原來。屌啊！
After getting a defensive stop, Swaggy hit a mid-range jumper with Lonzo Ball to go up 4. But Splash replied with a mid-range jumper by Chris Mullin to cut the deficit to 3.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. Welcome and thank you for spending this. Allie, it's all yours.
DA Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015.
Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers starting 5. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the 2 spot. And for Houston, manning the backcourt. Brad, you won.
睇先， 可以。
30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Outside, Green.
嗰點啊？有冇拉到？拉到咗。
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
哇！
唔
俾機會我，知唔知？得嚟啊！
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
小打 B.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
哦，喂，哇！
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Good on the bucket.
係喎，睇線喎，我都未3分。
Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Outside wall. Outside Green.
冇事。喂，我俾
Pass to Wood. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The shot.
拉到。
And it's Green missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Davis, the pass to Nunn.
有喂，大佬。
On the wing, MP.
誒冇。
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Nunn against Green.
知唔知
51 seconds left in the first.
喂，
Pass to Wall.
你除咗歌冇乜辦法噶咯喎，你咁入我真係
Howard
果然
grabs
冇
the miss.
我得
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, another miss by MP. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
10 feet away. And he knocks the jumper down.
我打成2分，唔打入2分。唔理我。
Nunn, the pass to MP. No good from the wing.
No good. 喂，
Right
哦
side
冇事。
Green. Count that bucket.
唔關呢個
Third
LT
basket of the night.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can.
仆街跳一跳嗰個投籃速度反而唔快
And if
嘅。
you're just joining us, it's been a
我做咗
pretty
兩
even
組，奇
game
怪。
through the first quarter. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, at the defense spinning in circles, hard to cover all that ground.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. MP is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Johnson in at power forward. Here's Martin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
唉，傻啊！咁都冇放根本就。
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
你應該差唔多將我換，我可以找你。
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Inside, there's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Pass to Şengün.
係。
Schroeder against Nunn. To the middle.
Whoa.
Here's Şengün.
But
That one falls.
He's
coming off Schroeder's feed.
Their defense just falls apart.
哇！佢成個手都爛晒㗎咯
The Lakers trail.
喎，咁冇入啊
If！you're compiling your roster for team irrational confidence, Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never one of that. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team
佢啱
basketball.
啱嗰波佢成個手都抹到個波上面度，咁都得。
Pass to Şengün. Back to Schroeder.
唉，好走啊！喂，攞落嚟，攞出嚟。
Good D by Nunn. And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
I mean, he's played some big games. I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career. That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Pass to Christopher. Davis against Schroeder.
哇！木索，係，有冇？有。大衛先犀利啊！大衛先。打攞佢俾我。唉！哇！嚇死我！我咁撳到佢唔係完美出嚟。
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Timeout called. Houston. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the
through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the... Lakers will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. MP's checked in for Monk, and Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
It's so difficult to contain. When Wall is attacking the defense, they're basically at his mercy.
And here's MP from outside. Fires hitting the triple. He's got 13.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
This game is
不過就係幾多分先可以？唔係場均幾多分先可以打先可以做正選嘅？其實我唔知。誒會打係咪攞到啊？攞到嘅。Hello。唔好意思。
MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Wall against Nunn. Outside, Green.
outside. 唉，賴嘢。
From down to the low post, it goes. Green's got
根本冇抹到嗰句啊！我隊友應該抹到嘅係嘛？我見佢成個手都爛一爛。
MP outside.
I'm over.
The shot misses, and Houston will come the other way. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Nunn, the pass to MP.
Sorry.
Oh, another miss by MP.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just ridiculous.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson against Wall. Clock at 6.
唔過。
4-3.
哇，咁密。喂，就係。點解我哋有10歲後向後走嘅直接啊？佢話攞到把啦，我唔通啊？誒冇啦。叮。冇啦。哇，輸咁多，33比94。
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game.
哦，又夠啦。
Sports.
不過出暗先有個主場嗰個化學反應。咦？係喎，睇咁多錢，幾錢一個？哇，1000蚊一個，咁貴咗？咩回事啊？我唔夠錢麼？唔係啊？我哋好？唔係啊，我夠錢啦。兩個都夠錢喎，一個購買收埋㗎。要你啊！什麼情況？係唔知，打一個先。
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
啲，哎，我有。冇錯。點解？我有。好噃。哎呀！哎呀呀！我咁都有。哎呀！哎呀！神奇啊！哦，帥！哎呀！哎呀！好噃，好噃。俾我波啦！好噃。one more。好噃。哎呀！哎有喎。好噃。哎呀！我錯。有咧，得咧。我唔知我買，我屬性買唔到啊嘛，唔知點解，奇怪。誒，多咗，幾多次波？少咗。預備。我唔知點解，我買屬性夠錢㗎啦，我唔知點解買唔到，琴日失敗，唔知點解，好奇怪。我加速器開啊，加速器。係啊，開㗎，哇！關唔關呢個事啊？應該唔關㗎。我買一個買唔到，我冇話買兩個，我唔知點解，好神奇。嗱，琴日失敗。我試下買一級鐘頭，得唔得？睇你唔關事，係咯。正常嚟講唔開應該得㗎。打一個先，打一個推，然之後重上睇得唔得？佢啱啱打啲咩出嚟
To start the third, Swaggy upped his defensive intensity with a Lonzo Ball steal.
等我打埋一個先，打個試下。
We are
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. And it's LeBron James. And there's Monk. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. And for Memphis.
驚啊！驚投唔入啊！唔係講笑。誒，點解佢唔彈個 A 字俾我撳嘅？
Some changes for the Lakers.
分半。
White out. He's checked in for Anthony. MP comes in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Payne. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
屌佢兩嘢埋甩我。係煩。佢哋當行翻出嚟先俾我。誒傻啊！哦就。
Here's Davis.
哇！大律師，
冇啊。
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Brooks against James. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by LeBron.
Impeccable timing on the rejection.
You
better watch out when LeBron is around.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Davis and
good.
Just snugs right down through the net.
Some guys just understand how to
我喺立波占士同埋大律師面前係識個渣渣，完全無視我嘅 pass 請求吧。喂，哇 ，Jackson， 哎呀，28，哎呀，哇，咩情況？咁樣玩嘅？第一次，誒睇唔到。
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
For the Grizzlies. Art comes in for Adams, and it's Kyle Anderson in for Dylan Brooks. The Lakers also with a sub. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Bane inside the three-point line.
It's
back iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
喂，佢有你，喂，哇！俾我先，俾我先，俾我先，俾我先，俾下你，俾我，唔知有冇？喂啊！咁攞唔入，我而家仲唔係好穩定嘅啲投籃啊！啱啱爭少少，次令呢一秒係完美啦。喂，佢仲唔甩波？喂，喂！ 得唔得啊？咁樣夾硬嘅。
They could use a big shot here to get this offense
going. Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
好似我咩事喎？我睇戲嘅啫真係。
Jones looking for an opening.
啊時間。
Passes it to Bane.
嚟嘢。
Can't hit from 12.
得我啊真係。
Steven Adams has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
You got Brandon Clark. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Conchar.
佢有啲明星球員，跟住突然間成個場都有啲影相啲效果，我次次都以為係咩，都以為要扣籃咁滯啦。
Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on it.
He is a lead in every way. Thank you.
In all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
That is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jones with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Jones kicks to Anderson.
Anderson.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
我睇到。
Let's go from 11.
應該冇。喂。
Goes up and lays it.
我應該去執個板，不過我唔慣咁做。身上嗰隊友有板好嘛？我每次都係每次啲精神俾我。多咗。以為呢個就係屬性嘅優勢係嘛？
The Grizzlies trail by 4. And the 21st
冇一次係完美嘅，真係冇一次係完美嘅。
A lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was with that form on his jump. But you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
我應該乜柒啊？我應該再傳㗎，入邊有個人入咗去。 不過咁唔慣咧，攞個波直頭，掉頭。哇！喂，呢個屏好似要監着，應該仲未落。攞神，慢慢攞我哋。兩啲啊！
had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated
呢個仲未落嘅，我第一節得第二招咯喎。
On the other end, that was the story of the game.
佢哋有壓時間食屎。入邊有個唔該。跳。Very good。係落我落。 咁樣先。幾比幾啊？34比37，仲衰3分。
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly.
健康4換，服務安排提升。幾耐？3分，誒啱開始嘅3節，相當於第二節攞半節。哇！咁狼啊佢！
And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is.
一個人過關斬將。 禁區搏發。
Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position.
我做唔到啲咁嘅嘢啦。唉。
Dylan Brooks play. You know, he's got some sandpaper
to
his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
死啊！又拉跨啦，又唔入啦。 我係唔穩定。
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
喂！哇！個屎忽咬位啊！
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And here's MP for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
MP for 3.
MP's got 12 in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah. 喂，係啊，攻過去嗰啲啊。
He's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Pass to Horton Tucker. A 3 from MP, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Had that one in his sights too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
The pass to Bain.
我差唔多要落咯喎，你睇下場邊有2條友，唔係有一個。 有一個要換，我估我哋落噶啦我。但係佢就係呢波佢哋入咯，我哋落噶啦。但係佢哋冇入。如果我哋入咧，係咪我哋唔使落咧？
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is able to
佢真唔出啦佢。
blocker despite
佢啊，
having an average.
佢頂住佢2米唔知幾多嘅。唔好意思。佢頂住佢2米唔知幾多加上。
Just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham for me probably is the consensus best player, but
你係咪做得高啲投籃選擇？冇錯啦，冇出錯。我識呢個，其他閪都唔識。
Man, how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
誒，唔傳俾佢點解？我斷下啫。
6 to shoot.
6 to shoot.
Over Davis.
喂！
That one rolling around and rims out.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this.
Wow, cool.
Good that time.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
咁都有，我諗唔到。哇！佢仲未落嘅，咁但係3次差唔多打晒喎。誒，我咪應該抹一抹。唔好意思，唔好意思，唔好意思，冇。
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Baines got 4 points now in the quarter. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
你咁俾我想點啊真係？有冇pick啊？俾個pick我。
MP outside. Here's the 3.
唔該。
8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
仲係壓啦，阿明。
Brooks feeling it out a bit.
係喎，就係手法㗎啦。Nice。Fuck。勁啊！玩 NBA2K 嘅大4萬。Long.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great
佢加助攻，
communication.
哇！佢呢個犀利。
And what a
我呢
beautiful
個
feed.
要好多次波啦，佢唔俾我。跟住第一個控制。
Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Lakers.
Russell Westbrook. Assist goes to Malik Monk.
表哥喺邊啊？表哥。表哥。
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it,
唔錯啊！
you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did. You have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
係我試下可唔可以買嘢先，真係。我頭先你未嚟之前去街區做嗰啲任務，俾咗1600我。
We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that the body I designer. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up.
有冇買？ 係唔得，退咗先啦咁。啊！得㗎？應該唔得㗎。樣真名嚟。屌我買唔到屬性典，好難受，我買。我叫掟3分。啊，點解冇？哦，係喎，狂骨林就係一個成就嚟嘅啫。遠程同樂。誒？呢個？係問乜到而家？應該得。買到咯。我撳唔到點解？我撳 Y。哦，唔係，咁先。咩啊？咩情況？冇乜情況，你有發問好喎你。佢跑啊！佢跑下步，佢跑下步。哎死！我標咧。佢叫我跑70幾公里，點跑？我點跑我要？係咪咁啊？係咪咁跑啊？屌，冇，算啦。
In the fourth, Swaggy and Splash threw haymaker after haymaker.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities. Allie, it's all
from the outset.
Okay, thanks, Allie. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We got Drew Eubanks, Damian Lillard out there with Johnson. Then it's Justice Winslow, and it's Hart in at the 3. And for the and celebrate.
開笑。快啲！
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. MP comes in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for Portland.
爽啊！
In for Eubanks.
仲識嗰時真係好爽。
In for Hart. Williams is checked in for Johnson. And Simon is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
唔分出嚟咩？我 no good.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Portland has possession. The shot.
犀利喎！我攔都冇攔過。
MP outside. From deep.
冇。
He dropped it from range. MP's got 9.
Man, they're having
細
a hard
夠
time
你啦真係。
defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
入邊有個。
Outside, Williams.
喂，唔好意思。
Floats one.
媽媽。
Good D by
冇錯吧。
MP. Now Los Angeles with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Back to Simons.
都點？隔離。
Ingles against James. Pass to Simons.
咁白。
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
妖啊！
James
我咪同一眾主力玩緊我而家。
stolen by Williams.
而家你知唔知？
Now
知唔
here's
知威少？
back to Williams.
哦得，得嚟先。
There's a 4-second difference.
係喎，一眾
between
主
the
力
shot and
喎
block.。
哎呦，犀利啦！唉，
Here's
係
Simons.
一啲咁頭啊！喂，我又要放佢。冇啦。
4 on the clock. To stop the
唔好意思。
drought. Rebound by the Lakers.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Anthony Simons out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Francis Winslow. And it's Little in at the power forward position. Out left to the wing. And he lines it up. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Howard. Anthony's checked in for Howard.
香港落啊！係分人。唔係我？唔係我。
Here's Johnson. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
咁頭。
Dunn outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Nunn. The first free throw is good.
我冇啦。
Completely new group for the Lakers. So
仲有個第二支啊？誒，估唔到上翻喎。
entire new group here. Winslow's checked in for Eubanks. Ingles comes in for Hart. Simons is checked in for Johnson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Dunn.
And to see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, that was something.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Corner shot. Offensive rebound. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep up with the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Pass to Lillard. Outside. Ingles. There's Simons with a 3. Howard grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. MP outside. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 12 points.
Another triple. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Little. Outside, Ingles. Now here's Lillard. Shot clock at 5. That one's wide left.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James finds it. There's the triple. Doesn't drop. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out.
又攞啦，打分兩鐘就攞啦，有3分，其他乜都冇。
Teams will make substitutions. Johnson is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's MP. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Nunn in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Simons. 5 on the clock. Over Howard. And the shot falls short that time.
He's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on. Forget about this sequence. Try to find a way to get on the board.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a
nice.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Back to Howard. Pass to MP. Goes back up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 19.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Ingles. Outside Winslow. Ingles with it. Nunn in his pocket. Here's Winslow. Pass to Simons. To win the run. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now MP fires deep. And it's Little with a rebound. Outside Ingles. Now here's Winslow. High arcing shot. The shot by Dunn, no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo. Intelligent tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but be really smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going. Ben McLemore, he's out there with Chris Dunn, and it's Brown in at the 4-man position. Brent, you could light it up from 3-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
MP can hit the shot, especially when the defense is giving him space to get it off.
Dunn outside. Brown can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
MP outside.
And
the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So both teams making some changes here. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Outside, Williams. Top of the key. Count it. Ingles got his first 2 points of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Ariza.
你咁可以俾佢行過嗰度啫。
And here's MP.
兩個場可以多場個場，
Sinks the tray.
兩個場真係可以多。
Points here in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Watford covered by Johnson.
哇！
Here's Brown.
打嘢。
Brown with the stuff.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
No.
MP shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. It's Williams, high post.
誒，佢揼個腳。
Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA is investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
MP shot is off. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Ingles. Here's McLemore for 3. Augustine with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts.
They get it again. Johnson with a bucket.
Cheering that kind of effort on from Stanley Johnson, working hard on the boards.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a 3. The shot comes out, and Los Angeles the other way now. MP outside. The 3 ball. The shot misses.
死啦！開始打卡啦又，30分啊，送我30分啊，冇啊！
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept and showed without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And it's the Trailblazers ball.
哇，成節都入唔到啊，成半節應該講係。
Watford covered by Johnson. Brown passes to Williams. Driving inside. Pass to McLemore. Free throw line jumper. Rebound, the Lakers. Stolen by Eagles. Williams with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight.
睇先。
Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
報價報酬爽啊，係啊，加咁多，1000零，或者還價，1800。 算啦就咁，玩。呢個，唉，冇有啲咁樣高難度嗰啲嘢，就咁。咁咯，冇搞啲咁高難度嗰啲嘢。仲冇錢？即係80啦。誒，有錢，可以。1、2、3、4，誒，打4格啫喎，咪升爆咯喎，冇咯喎。咁升乜鬼啊？有幾錢啊我400幾蚊。一個幾錢一個？有冇啊呢度？冇喎。咩嚟啊？我見到咩啊？喺15層咧，33、14層啲哦。唔訓練啦，識唔識運波？又得。唉，慢慢成為，諗下先。
Welcome! Congratulations, Splash, on this victory, 200K!
There it is, the Staples Center, and let's go straight over to.
咁中途差唔多升晒嗰啲啦，升晒升運波，運波係真係渣。屌我自己玩副運都會抌腳，我傻仔。哈哈哈哈！你俾我少錢我哋。跳！
Changes for the Lakers. White House checked in for Anthony. MP comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley in for Jordan McLaughlin. MP, that's... Here's Howard. Take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Out to the wing.
And the shot is right.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
MP looking around. Back to Davis. And he banks in the lane. Davis has got 5.
One thing that is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Edwards against James. Pass to Noel. And stolen by NP. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
None against Beasley. Now the pass to Towns. Looking to end the run. Back to Beasley. 4 on the shot clock. Over Howard. No good from Beasley.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Portland. And the Timberwolves called time. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really, free throws were the story.
All right. Look who's coming in with the goal.
Some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for LeBron. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Torian Prince in for Edwards. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Prince kicks to Beasley. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Howard. On the wing, MP.
Yeah.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Crushing it.
Wow,
now, they've done an excellent job.
2助攻，2三分，1籃板，唔錯。即係個籃板仲要自己掟得，自己掟自己執。
And so it's the Los Angeles.
Very very good.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there.
Yeah.
We've got Johnson, MD out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
哎，又嚟啦！
In the last game
又
against
係
the
我。
Trailblazers, delivered quite a performance. He added 27 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team.
哇！做得錯題得唔得㗎你喂，大佬？
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Prince, the pass to McDaniels, over Howard. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And they've got to
真唔真係簡簡單單？
on the scoreboard,
有，
but really
我都係。
the rebounding numbers as well. And that makes it 2 3-quarters in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Noel. He had 13 points in the win against Utah. With a clean look, drills the three-pointer.
呢個迪士尼
It's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Yeah.
MP, and that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 16.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end, really on that.
喂，又嚟！哇，好快啲劈，呢啲冇球劈啊真係，我俾玩死都冇球劈。
Los Angeles calls timeout. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
我真係俾佢玩死都冇球劈。
Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what.
He has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the.
咁20分咯喎，17分。
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here.
等我，因為我出場，好嗎？
Changes for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And MP subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Minnesota also with the sub. Torian Prince. He's checked in. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Towns is out there at Prince. Then there's Edwards. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard.
苦咧。
To the inside.
哎呦
And Towns throws it down.
啱時。
Well, when you see a Karl Anthony Towns who's engaged on the offensive end, he believes he can score from any spot on the floor.
Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. It's up a three. The offensive rebound. Davis. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots.
呢種運球中嘅頭波唔識玩嘅。
In the paint today, their work on the boards has been impressive.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Prince up top.
不過就係你一75個控衞，點解運用下就冇啊？唔應該係嘛？控衞喎，大佬。
That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Davis.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Down by 12. Puts it inside.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
咁俾佢入嚟啊？得唔得啊你？
Need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's MP for three. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Prince. 1:11 left in the third quarter.
叫咩啊？好歪啦。
Now, here's MP. He's got 16. Takes a three. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. 不過就右上嗰個主宰個開會點樣開主宰？係咪會變得好似開無雙咁開？有冇？ Nunn with it. Beasley covering. Took him no time at all on that one. Nunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
哎呦，二搶斷二助攻，笑死！
Beasley against Nunn. Beasley outside. Kicks it to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock.
嗰啲啦佢。喂，咁晒入嚟？哇！咩情況啊佢？哦，譚嘉誠啊。好。好幫我唔該。我係咪好似變咗綠箭真太冷咁樣啊？點樣投點樣有啊？係唔得放呢個。
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top. They lead by 12. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Playing for each other. You're scary good when you do it.
When you do it. 誒，我冇啦，我應該快有啊，應該仲有上場機會嘅，不過可能都冇，因為好似領先都幾多分啊！我攞幾分？我攞19，19兩助攻，兩搶斷，係啱先。哇，98比90。好彩我而家唔係場均3分啫啫，如果咪輸得啦。誒，差唔多啦。我個 my points 差唔多係勝。係我將個追佢手勝爆先，追佢手爭一個係止勝。
For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Well, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
You ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! Starting, man. Dude.
哦，冇啦。睇張呢個字先。攞法蘭話得嘅喎，老細要 B 啊？開唔開啲嘢先？升爆先，升爆先啦，升爆先，升唔升得爆？升得爆。雖然咗升冇乜意義，等多升下佢，升爆先，得幾級？我唔明點解要俾個跑步。季後賽喺邊度？季後賽全明星，全明星之後有得打。你叫佢點搞啊？你叫玩全明星定係點啊？西部排名8，哇！40號呢場我係到西部排名8個已經係。明星前，喺邊度？邊度？明星前係呢啲嘢喎，係呢場咯，一係就係咯，即係呢場咯。打勇士呢場咯。啲全明星可以唔打㗎嘛？全明星打場？哦，唔係打勇士，打係嘛？唔係打爵士。咁喎，咁我先咩咯？我自己係到呢度嘅。打熱火，打熱火。打熱火，打熱火。打幾場全明星？咁樣打。
I mean, listen, everybody who can follow.
And the city that never sleeps.
我見到我劉次喎。
Thanks, DA.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there.
咁咪爽。
And the Lakers starting five. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
FTX 係一個數字貨幣嘅交易所嚟。我邊度？我度。哇！哦，呢個就手法嘅魅力嘛 ！Hero， 我哋嘅 Hero 喎。啊！哇！占士冇到我防。係冇。死啦！好似真係打唔過我。
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Lowry, following the score by the Lakers. Butler up top, checked by James. Down low.
哎呦！哇！知唔知 mark 到佢成個波啊？真係。
Looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unbelievable. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim,
我懶得
I
佢
really
佢
do
叫
think
先
it
算。
sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so here is Miami. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up.
喂，哎呦，我唔攞得吧？
He misses. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Lowry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Westbrook finds MP. Launches it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is 1 shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook.
哦，犀利！哇，飄三條。
Rebound, the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself,
喂，呢隻會投三
to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Here's Hero, following the score by the Lakers. Stolen by Davis.
哇，龍尾哥，嚟啦！
And it's James with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so here's Miami. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Hero.
花錢翻出嚟。
5 to shoot.
Hero.
To stop the
Miami,
no good that time either.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
None. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I just love the ball move.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A different look for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Tucker. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Beasley has subbed in for Hero. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. Now here's Beasley. He had 9 points in his last time out. And it's Oladipo off the drop. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
對面前板啲，俾我見唔到啊！
Right side
none. 底線。
On the wing, MP.
冇睇到。
Lowry against Nunn. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. MP shot is good.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Now Beasley.
哎呀，傻啊！其實你應該有啦嘛，仲冇？哇！哎呀，嚇死我！點解？應該俾佢攞前把，不過呢個前把應該我執先啊。咁應該。
None. The pass to MP. Doesn't go that time. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And some good young players for the Miami Heat, including Tyler Hero.
Had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all tried.
And some felt that Hero.
點先落嚟？而家係點啊？ 輪換。
Completely new group for the Lakers. And the Heat with possession.
哦，唔係啊，大佬。
They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. At the forward slot,
喂，
Butler and Tucker.
點解上嚟變咗咁啊？得爭3分咗，唔應該喎。邊人喂？你玩我啊！我想喊啊！哇！哇！我的心啊！湖人啲打凳咁咩咁啊？有一個唔俾我。開始，唔該。
Didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4
喂，
straight.
湖人啲把凳咁渣嘅麼？我第一節打佢哋16-2，第二節變咗21比幾多？21比18，唔係啊！第二節一出嚟就頂㗎。
Great work, thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
唔得，我承受不了這樣子啲點嘅效果，心臟病發啊！真係屌，做咩啊佢？你好，喂，邊個防嗰個 Deadman 㗎？邊個防嗰個 Deadman 㗎？知唔知？知唔知有吧？知唔知？牛黐，唉！喂，我唔係好勁嘅啫喎，好假喎！我見到嗰個人卡啦個 Deadman，然之後佢冇起跳，個 Deadman 起跳攞到個板。Beasley， 飛屎你啊！急卡，上年，哎！ 乜難度啊？你唔好入去好冇？我想講咁傳波佢都冇俾我，你喺度騎咗先要衝入去。喂，湖人啲板咁渣咁麼？哇！當冇講，唔好意思，打我唔好意思。好你。哦！阿里督。
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Hero outside.
Hero.
The three-pointer off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top.
戰威連線係嘛？戰威連線。戰威連線。
For the start of quarter number 3. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's MP in a shooting guard. And, you know, take a look into your crystal ball, Clark. Which team do you think has the brightest future?
Boy, that's a tough one, BA. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star, a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that fall into that category for sure.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Butler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here.
你喺度晃肩，假動作。
MP outside puts up a 3.
又點啊
Here's Davis. The second.
Oh my God! 哎呀，
Miami grabs the miss.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Butler against James. Out to Lowry.
撈你啊！斷，冇見到。
Pass to Martin.
Over
Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
the line,
No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
聽我落啊！有冇同我講下一次上場我哋俾人反超啊？哎，羊頭不中。睇下先。第可以喎，領先11，唔係9分。
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Beasley against MP. To the inside. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
我要入幾多個3分先可以開到個主軸啊？
Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Tucker, count the bucket. Coming off a perfect place pass.
呢個走位可以。
Nice job getting it done from
有花園。入咗去。
James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. Fires.
啊，唔係話，
哎呦，哇死我 Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Miami trailing. Hero outside. And here's Beasley.
冇咁對我。啊！哇！呢個波㗎！哇，老味哥喎！哇！
Love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense paid.
Shy.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Miami has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Beasley finds Oladipo. 2 points. That one goes.
mark 咗咯喎個波，發現抹入咗佢。
He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to James. MP with it. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Oladipo on the wing. Check by James. Oladipo against James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the ball.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give a free pass on that one.
Lowry, he's checked in for Beasley.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Oladipo drops them both.
You know, Oladipo's one of the few players in the NBA with some true singing talent. I mean, he's got a couple of albums to his credit, and he's really passionate about his music.
A nice shot by MP.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Oladipo against James. And out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Checked in for Oladipo. The Lakers also with a sub. Nunn's checked in. Here's Tucker. Pass to Hero.
喂，我嘅。
That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Outside none. On the wing, MP.
No.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler.
Butler.
Kicks it to Hero.
哎呀，呢個漂亮。
And again, Miami with a triple.
And defensively, how do
好
you
緊張喎呢個。
open in crunch time?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
哦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦。
45 left in the fourth quarter
好
here.
緊張，好緊張，好緊張，好緊張，死
Let's take
啦
a！look at the New Balance
犀利
player
嘅
of the
點解？
game. MP.
誒係我。
Yeah, he deserves it. His perimeter shooting was lethal all game long. Everything he put up,
最傻仔嘅辦
was
法。
going in, and it sure felt like it did.
哦，哦，插，一插，欣賞下自己啲佳作。
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Shot is up.
哎呀，
And too long on the shot. Miami has
係啊，
gone
第一個
2-2
錯誤。
from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to
哎呀，嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟嚟
drive.
嚟嚟嚟
Here's Tucker. Hero outside. Here's Dedmon.
應該冇攔
Laid
到
it。in with a nice touch off the window. And now
好
just a
勁啊佢哋
3-point。Los Angeles lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that
Look at the
one
ball.
was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him
Wow.
any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup.
唉，多咗，我有，我
And
嚇
the
死。
basket by MP.
A courageous shot by MP. He just keeps his cool and drains it in.
Pass to Dedmon. Now Butler.
呢邊有個，
Middle.
喂，出邊有個，
Hero
坐
for three.
哇 Hero，
And he's brought them within
哇，
now.
大佬，
Talk about
我驚啊！
big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball.
Oh.
Nobody else was taking that shot.
我真係，
He outside.
我真係驚，
Nails the tray.
That's just who you want.
好得人驚啊 Hero，
MP's going to be the guy. When they
阿英雄哥，
Now a timeout called.
有冇咁犀利啊英雄哥？冇咁對我手都震啊！
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the
喂，
break, I
呢個時候有冇落去啊？冇
listened
咩
to the huddle.
死
He was
我！
pumping them up,
我咪
trying
咁
to
做喎
rally them, saying, quote, this game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And they go to the intentional foul.
佢包。喂，現實中你個英雄哥有冇咁勁啊？
Play to earn the mobile one block.
打到我傻仔啊！
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
唔係啊嘛，英雄哥，英雄哥咁犀利嘅喎！
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
自己投啊！
Say, crazier things have happened
貴
in
你
this
咁
league.
投。阿泰明，阿泰明，阿泰明，阿泰明，阿泰明。
Now none. Pass to MP. 4-3. Gets rebounded by Dedmon. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing
5
by
分
5.
19秒，
19 seconds left in the final
一個
quarter.
3分，一個2分，
Guys, what
搞
you
掂。
take?
兩個3分就反超。
Fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
冇投入啊個波，投入得好。喂，英雄哥，
Boy, they really
英雄
need
哥，
a
你想點？
Grant.
Yes, they do.
叫你唔投3分，
Mistakes right
叫你波唔入，唉死啦你！
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
費事翻嚟，你係咪想咁都想俾英雄哥係嘛？喂，真喂，
12 seconds
你冇
left to play in the
唔
fourth.
投啊？
Outside Tucker. Outside
冇啦
Butler.
冇啦
And
咁
here's
冇啦
Lowry from the arc. He can't hit that time.
冇啦好。
And so it's the Lakers with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played
好恐怖啊！英雄哥，
Yes, they did.
你先講。
You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the
好可
hostility
怕啊
of this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like
Right.
you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out...
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just a read on
你
the
冇選第二個。
situation.
Well.
Well.
Pretty close to the All-Star break here.
我要去攞錢，我要去。係喎，升先。跟住我要去攞錢，咁鬼錢升？唔夠，你攞錢。係佢。全明星好好玩嗎？全明星？誒？哇！呢條友咩嚟㗎？ 哦，打街波，但你唔打過啦，打街波。咩嚟嘅度？冇影。大陸人，我係大陸人啊！影之大陸人係嘛？誒，唔可以，哦，企喺度啊！我哋點樣先可以企入去啊？ 打街波啊！誒，點解可以入到去啊 ？Hello。唔知點搞，攞咁嘅麼？電梯喺邊啊？電梯？個電梯喺邊啊？電梯？誒？電梯咧？哦，喺對面。屌！大廳喺邊度啊？哇，咁多人嘅定嘅，好懵喎！喺度，攞啲錢先。Hello， 16蚊。 好，仲有2級。誒，可唔可以升到級？可以喎，仲有1級升爆啦！仲有1級升爆啦！升爆升中頭，升完中頭升雲波啊！雲波喺邊啊？雲波係邊個？雲波？哦，呢啲啊！紅波，哇！紅波第2度啊！離譜！我而家可以升，我而家呢個應該都可以升嗰啲雲波係嘛？幾錢啊？咩嚟㗎？哦，有點多啊！幾錢啊？哇，我得86蚊，算啦。係喺度啊！我阿媽都揾得陣自己。睇咗。誒，我唔係打全明星嘅咩？去邊啊？全明星喺邊度？全明星。哇，喺度㗎。哦，喺度。咦喂，咁打呢個先啦。 哇！而家輸咗場入邊，你排名第8噶咯係嘛？我唔可以輸喎真係。
Looking forward to right now.
I know, you and I have talked a ton of times about being runner-up and just how much that stung. Do you get a little?
The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles. Freeways of LA. All in.
Thank you, Kip.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich, small forward. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. For Los Angeles, we've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's MP in at the 2. Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. It's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be.
And the NBA with the long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on.
呢個 box shot
靚喎 time flies when you're having fun.
撩佢搏啊！
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Los Angeles on D. Mitchell is double. And that's going to be a double.
誒，咁冇位嚟，嚇死我！我係做咩呢？
Here's Westbrook. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
點知？
Here's the pass to MP.
誒對咗嘅。喂，nice！ 哇！呢個就屬性帶來的精準度係嘛？
Westbrook against Conley. To Mitchell. And here's Gay outside.
基哥，哇！基哥咁勁，基哥。
Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend.
呢個又係湖景嗰個3分嘅基哥。咁我又要俾下佢3分。
Look at MP going for the three-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
係瀨嘢。
Cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
MP kicks to James. Passes it to Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. That one goes in.
They've come out of the locker.
裝咩嚟知
Here's Mitchell. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Gay. Here's Conley. And here's from the arc. And Utah, another 3.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard.
我哋冇錯啊，佢對面係嘛
Here is Mitchell. Following the three-pointer by MP.
我哋係喎，你錯喎。或者咁震嘅又係啊，黐線㗎，佢同我飆3分喺度啊。
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
MP. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question.
喂，瓜哥加威少加詹姆斯。
Probably below average.
咁犀利嘅喎，再加個龍尾哥，跟住加一個無名小將係嘛？啊！剝咗。威少。
The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with
the
Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
進攻犯規，哇！進攻犯規，咁都勁過喂。
That's his first foul.
喂，冇遇到後面，我發覺啲球隊勁好多。
Howard comes in for Carmelo Anthony, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
屌，咁啊對面同標3分喺度，哇！主宰差唔多開啊，主宰，我兩個3個，2個3個開啊，主宰。
Pascal, the pass to Mitchell. That's his fourth miss on the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Davis finds James.
Davis.
The pass to MP.
有冇？
Nice form on the 20-footer. MP's got 14 points for the game.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Pascal, the pass to Mitchell.
Mitchell. 個 Mitchell。哇！個 Mitchell，哎，打嘢我應該攞要打。哇！哇！咩嚟啊？唔知有冇？啊！哇！
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
犀利啦！
Now here's Clarkson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston.
哎呀，傻咗！
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
佢都邊喎，冇力俾佢同㗎。
Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
大佬，唉 ，nice 哇！喂，我都差唔多開始咗咯喎。激烈到啊！
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spot.
係，我係直播，直播我就升一級。其他我全部升一啲嘅手。誒，攞去。嗱，知唔知就喺度？睇翻嚟而家，我嗰對面，哦，真係追翻嚟，追到5分。
So James on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's Reeves in at the 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys,
MP
was a man on a mission. He ended up with 21 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches the offensive floor.
Here's Conley following the basket by Dwight Howard. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Gay.
Wow, 呢個後仰，
咩情況？
咩意思啊？
You need a calm presence handling the ball. Gay is so good at beating the clock with a quality shot.
Passes to Reeves.
等我咁樣實點
On the wing, MP.
有冇？
Another miss by MP. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
哎，嚟嘢
6-point game. Clarkson. Gobert against Howard. Gobert dishes to Clarkson. Fader on the way. Westbrook pulls it in. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Warriors.
Wow.
And Howard with the stuff.
梁飛發對你。呢個阿里六靚啊！哇，佢又開主宰，咩情況啊？就我冇開過主宰啊！而家，係賴嘢。我講俾佢過啊！我唔知啊，我唔知主宰去咗邊，突然間空咗佢，我個條。太明㗎啦，佢都話麻，咁咪先打啦。
Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Pass to MP. Shoots.
然之後冇，冇。
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one.
啊！主咗唔知個空嘅主裁，6分。呢啲係咪所謂嘅必輸局啫？其實啊，你媽落一個場休息一下，突然間從領先10定係9分㗎？突然間變得咁少分差。
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half,
跌咗仲有主宰，呢個玩啦。
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment. Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys,
我氹咗啦我，
about attempting that
哇已經攞20分㗎啦喎，好勁！
was a big time rejection.
係自己嚟嘅。
Driving the lane.
哎呀，俾人摸一摸。
The defensive effort.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
And great, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long.
仲嚟？威少，哇威少，哇！呢個雙手財進。
Free throws, so something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Outside Conley.
啲草。
Here's Mitchell.
有啲嗰啲，我攔到你。
That one misses. Westbrook with the nice D there.
威少，有啲有威少。誒，威少唔俾我嘛？你可以俾我。
The pass to Howard.
我得。 顏色。
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
請求暫停。
Utah calls timeout.
好勁喎！
Fitting, right, that
威少，
Westbrook began
我話得。
already called
仲有邊個啊？詹士、瓜哥、
because that sort of sums up his attitude.
龍尾哥，咁樣勁嘅呢個湖人。
And he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless in that.
誒，我話得同威少同我落嚟。
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
想唔想罷啦？等我廿零秒。
seconds left in the third quarter.
你話你 Mitchell？
Now Mitchell. He's got 17.
嚟啦！
From outside the arc. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. Good defense by MP. Lakers leading by 7. And that one's good. Westbrook's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Lakers.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
For 3, Mitchell, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. MP outside. Unloads. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 22 points. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing here by 8. Haskell finds Conley. Rudy Gay on the way.
Gay 個點空出嚟嘅？
Again, it's the Jazz.
我防我呢個。
And that's back-to-back threes
The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
MP outside. For the three.
Yep.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When
he
is fun to watch.
Conley with it, and it's Howard picking him up.
係啊，唯一一個俾我嘅。
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Conley.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him propel right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. His teammates keep giving him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Mitchell kicks to go. Nice ball movement by
to
the paint.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Lakers
leading by 6. Down low, Anthony.
Yes, Anthony.
It's James picking up the assist. Anthony's got his first basket.
Gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Davis against Mitchell. And no good that time. Great D that time from Davis. Anthony, the pass to James. Dishes to MP. Now Anthony, back to MP. That one wide left.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Exactly right. Kind of shot which
looking for
Anthony and gets it there. Trying to get open is Davis. Anthony can't hit. Jazz trailed by 8. It's Mitchell. Good on the baseline jam. Mitchell's got 22.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, he's been doing it all night.
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 9. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Bogdanovich inside, working on James. Mitchell left side. Sends it back. Here's MP. The rebound by the Jazz.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something rarely.
Gay kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by MP. Now here is Davis. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron outside. In the corner, it's MP. And highly contact rolling around the rim. That's now 32 points for MP. Conley against Nunn. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah,
5900嘅
solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence.
我放時間13000。
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
頭諗加6700，哇！呢個好啊！我好似可以打全明星喎，應該。誒，爭少少防守。820。1200，誒，有新代言好，又開站 VC。
Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on.
嗱，就咁。唔得，做人要公關。
Great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now we look forward to the next one.
You and me both. MP, good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks. Okay. All right, y'all, how we doing?
Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars.
Thanks, John.
And what does it mean to you and your team?
Man, it's big, and it says a lot about the guys I've worked with.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star...
You know I love hoopla, John.
It's true. Man, you're one of the big...
All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
誒，你搞100個，做咩我？誒，即係點啊？先搞100再加2700，好假？哦。加套乜？套 Ray， 哇！多一下，多50蚊啦，多少少，有得。冇助攻我冇可能有助攻啊！我呢個有可能。仲有一個啊，3冇3短3雙冇可能，20分10板10咗冇啊！呢個咯。
We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller.
一黑鬼
MP.
我喺勇士嗰陣，佢執到6-7咁。
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right? Yeah.
There was some time.
咁啦。
You know what? I think that's fair criticism. I know I'm just now scratching the.
誒，冇啦。有咩任務？咦啊？咩嚟啊？唔關事。
Hey, how good does this feel to come here and finally win that $200,000?
It's no words to describe it right now. That's too.
哦，冇模擬，我玩過去啊！我分手挑戰賽，即係我要自己打。好就咁嘅意思係嘛？
Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action.
又要做板凳超人。
Substitution. We've got Kuminga. And it's Giddy in at the shooting guard position. This is a shooting attempt at the line tonight.
兩支 RS。哦，我輸緊嗰支。
Here's Lee.
Hello. 都唔理我。
Sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
都唔理我嘅又。
And that would have counted, but his shot was blocked this time. And so it's
大家都唔理我。
ahead. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the
8分鐘
future here at the Rising.
我應該跳咗佢。哦，冇意思，算。
And it has been a fantastic game.
不過我自己就話嘅。
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup.
俾兩個出屎喎。
As the second quarter gets going. On the court for USA. They've got MP. Keyshawn Tate out there with Neesmith. And it's Smith, and it's Lee at the one spot.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Pass to Achua. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
後面，哇！
A dunk by Achua.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
MP, that's for two. Rebound by Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
操！我在干什么？
Primo's got 9.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game, and that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the thing in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Shengu. Here's Duarte. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Team World calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Good save it. Covered by Smith. Pass to Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. Always going for the alley-oop here. But dunk by Achua.
Absolutely. The prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Primo. Now Achua, covered by Lee. Here's Primo. Good saving. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Primo, the pass Duarte. Good save it. Covered by Smith. Good save it. No good that time.
In your face.
Nice D. USA trails by 15.
唉，傻嘅，哎有，好彩。
Another three for USA. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance
我
game
想
for him tonight.
我想
Getting it done
多
from
打
out
分。
there.
Here's Duarte. 18 points.
得輸硬啦，我覺得完全防唔到，我發覺。你睇下佢哋又鋪都
This one
都是個壓陣。
He's off on that one, so USA will take it the other way.
俾我。
Kicks to MP.
有。
Again, USA. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why
我想快啲開主宰，
been able to get
有2分半應該可以開。70分㗎，嗰度
Here's Primo.
食屎，誒
He's got 9.
食
Offensive
屎啊
struggles
90分。
continue missing again.
佢唔理我，
Here's Neesmith, and it's blocked.
佢
And
唔理我，
looks like it's still USA's ball. Edwards is coming.
等緊行過少少，等佢傳俾我。
Substitution on the court.
攞冇咩，咁俾我你。
MP right
唉冇，
and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Team World leading by 10. Now Kuminga. 6 points for him. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. And USA with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate.
冇理邊個？冇理我，冇啦嘛，冇理我。錯2分鐘換啦，我唔係嘛教練，你認真啊嘛？ 誒，仲有㗎，哇！佢真係一節8分鐘咁多嘅喎，誇張。哇！咁我好渣喎揾到，得6分得。
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the act.
Substitution
will
on the
go
court.
for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Tate, he's checked in for Smith. Neesmith comes in for Edwards. MP's checked in for Cunningham. And Lee's subbed in for Anthony. So Team World's 5 right now.
主宰有冇啊？有仲有跌過主宰。
turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And now USA on the break. Releases. It's rebounded by Giddey. Team World leading by 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's been this way since having tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Team World leads by 4.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Fires for three. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Primo. 9 points in the game so far.
有壓 timing， 呢個借劈。
Shot clock at 6. That shot off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
難蘇急咗我自己。
Team World with the ball.
好靚個劈。
Here's Primo. Pass to Giddey. Good save it. Covered by Lee. And Lee pulls it down. MP passes to Lee.
Wow.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And Tate gives it to go.
Wow, 死我！
On offense, here's Team World. It's a one-point game. Here's Primo. And there's the pass to Giddey. Here's Primo.
Oh.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The three from MP trains the three-pointer. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Giddey. He's got 8. Kicks it to Kuminga. Pass to Giddey. 1:43 left in the third.
拉嘢俾後位。喂，
shot by Primo, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Jacks up a three.
冇。
Rebound by Team World. Primo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
佢兜個圈。
Tipped away.
唉，
with the steal. MP that's for 2. And good.
29個要完未？犀利。
Now it's a 6-point.
我最多冇開點解？
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats.
我快等你。
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
快啲鬥上場啊！我撳唔可以撳 A 嘅點解？我可以。
USA with some changes. Neesmith, he's checked in for him. MP comes in for Cunningham. Lee subbed in for Maxey. And a change for Team World. Kuminga's checked in.
我大隻先俾換翻上嚟啊！
And Greg with recent legal results.
我不過你贏得嘅而家。
Opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around.
I
don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Smith is out there with Barnes. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's MP. And it's Lee in at the point. Lee outside. Passes it to Barnes. Moving the ball around. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Team World.
差唔多啦，差唔多係咁啦。好啦，夠啦。有啲嘢我哋。
RJ passes to Kuminga.
哎呀，我冇搶到喎。解定。嗰啲有佢。
The shot. No good off the back of the rim.
你玩我3分，你咁都唔理我㗎嘛？哎冇啊！我度撳實哎我。
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
會有一次犯規完成比賽。哇！又加埋三。
These young players are going to give us years of excitement. The NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific.
我升下個跌頭。
This really was a fun
最開升一個防守。
As it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll
有冇得升啊我？防守嘅話，哈位，提升球員對無球進攻，外線 咁咯。哇！後防嗰真係渣，得3個徽章，比較死。唉，啱好升吧，好啦，我都升啦咁就400幾蚊，夠唔夠升啊？唔夠，食屎！誒，3分題錯話。
Welcome to All-Star action, everyone. So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
電腦。
You know, I would think going first.
He collects 22 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time.
我跳過嘅點解
Yeah, you just needed to get warmed up a little bit.
冇名嘅喎，我唔知喎。
He got his misses out of the way early and then caught fire.
咁唔報名會啲啊？哇！真係唔關我事啊！嚇？唔睇佢啦啊？咁點啊
You can't let misses.
He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Well, the start was terrible, Kevin. That's what did it. I mean, he had a lot of trouble with that first rack in the corner.
So we'll see Kyrie Irving.
哦，唔係話。 黑唔還？有幾多個人㗎？哇！咁撳 A 咯，已經係。
He collects 22 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
He lit it up big time. That was some silky smooth
all
the way through.
係喎。
Yeah, his stroke looked great.
世界教練9分。
Along at a perfect pace and did pretty much everything right.
And here we go with MP. How's the fun?
點啊？咩啊？
Little shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head because oftentimes you're putting more and more pressure on yourself.
咁嘅麼？個視覺。我傻嘅。
With confidence when you do that.
He's got 9. Yes, that's his 5th consecutive make.
He needs 8 more points to advance. He's dialing it in here, guys. Feeling a good move.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes.
And as it stands now, he's in a tie.
Aye.
And that puts him in first place. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He's up to 27. It up to 29 points.
Go.
Something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And when his streak of made buckets got
well
to double digits,
so it's Luka Doncic ready to go. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. And a solid score, 31 points. How about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
That's one of the all-time great performances right there.
It's right up there, definitely up there. The crowd is all...
And here we go with MP. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion.
常規0.2版。我見你有晒啦。
season making his shootout debut.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on the roll.
You're on point. Ebbs and flows are not a good thing in the three-point contest. It's all about being steady.
Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
Ai. Ôi dồi ôi. Đạp ạ. 打一個犀利啊！
So that's gonna do it, folks. What a tremendous performance here tonight.
冇錯咯。
The winner of this year's three-point.
啊！入多兩波就好啦，一開始失唔多嘅就係，好似冇嘢啫都。咁我冇，我唔知啊。我全明星。嗯？冇反應啊？啊？唔係啊？我玩唔到全明星㗎？哈哈哈哈！歷史。我居然唔當選，作為主角的我，居然唔當選全明星，唔係啊嘛？講9.9，我前期拉垮嗰隻。
A beautiful look down. It's before we.
Thanks, Brian.
對公公有你。
Is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Ivica Zubac, Paul George out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Norman Powell. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's MP in at the 2. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
In Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Here's Leonard.
Hey, mama.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to Westbrook. MP left side. Shoot from the baseline. They get it back.
What? 佢呢兩個球籃真係。
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Powell outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple doubles one after another.
They grab their own miss. Anthony, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Drives to the hoop. It's Powell on the wing. And the shot's good. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure Westbrook is made unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now Leonard, 37 points his last time out. And again, it's the Clippers.
Man,
咁你有你唔係啊？場均22分。
Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
MP outside, takes a 3.
多咗。
And another 3 for the Lakers.
I just love the ball move.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
唔係話，喂，
James
劉真，哎呀
，goes up again. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
A deep 3 from MP. And he's going The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to
有節奏又得嘅啫，唔得我升爆次波嗰先，我想將任意一個升爆先，即係點咗嗰啲我想將佢升爆先。
Perfectly.
The first one falls, and LeBron said, With Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Hartenstein. Nunn defends, and he drives in. Hartenstein, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Man.
Man.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. MP shot is good.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Guarded by Howard. Unloaded. 15.
Wow,
Howard with a block. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Davis. On the wing, MP. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 14 points for the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Man, covered by MP. Inside.
And he saw it. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's MP. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more.
And it's all up.
下场休息。
Playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He scored 32 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Total domination from him. Faced very little resistance. We'll see if it's the same story here tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Ali.
我好似佢要夠75%先可以開住咗，開唔到，啲節谷夠都開唔到。咁勁啊！喂，
And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The Clippers making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Here's George. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Leonard outside. .121 left in the second. Here's George. And it's blocked by Davis. Westbrook outside. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. For the Clippers, they're shooting around 35% for the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Hartenstein.
哇，防到佢哋，犀利啦
！From the stripe.
冇什麼。
And another shot.
誒，仲防到
by LeBron. Hartenstein's gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
哎呀，點解唔係俾
James passes to Westbrook. Now here's MP from the corner. And that one's good. James.
咗冇啊，知道。
James has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Powell with it. He's got 6. Leonard outside. To end the cold streak. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anthony. No good on the buzzer beater.
You look at Kawhi's work ethic on defense. He's perfected the art.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. We'll see you after. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell.
Wow.
It seems like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to.
You know, more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Back to Leonard.
唔打，你幾多？哇，硬食，食唔落啊佢。
MP with it, picked up by Powell.
Oh,
so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Wow,
that went off Howard. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
The Clippers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're villains. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to man. The turnaround. Zubac inside. Covered by MP. And that one's good. Man's got 8 points.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Davis. Touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
係喎，我有40分我要屌。
Pass to man. 1:57 left in the third. And the powerful one-handed slam.
支巴冇40分啦，你攞個獎勵喎。
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The Lakers call timeout. Deciding to change it up.
幾耐啊？幾分鐘？一字攞廿分冇可能。
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Kendrick Nunn out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. And there's Anthony. And it's Davis in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Batum. Drills it deep. Batum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Leonard outside. Here's George. And Davis with the block. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Leonard outside. Lets the three fly. On target range.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Powell. James with the block. And they get it back. Nunn defends. Back to Zubats. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Zubats has gotten his first basket of the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. To the middle. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 11.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
George against MP. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
James outside. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 35.
A complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP. Shouldered the load.
大佬，我想谷40分㗎。阿三，你冇換我落去好冇，教練？親我的教練。吉哥的耳機之類。好名。
They didn't have too many problems tonight. They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
球隊主宰就點啊？我試下，我玩得幾場，谷到個75，谷到個75，搞一個球隊主宰，睇下點。
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so much.
Come on, MP.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It's that time of the year.
有錢攞咯，正喎，喂。攞 money。誒？電話？邊個叫我？邊個？攞 money。我收錢嘅，錢呢？唔係嘛？對，我有啦，而家先有，有先夠，哇！OK。快打啦，慢慢打。
Could Ty become the second favorite of the day to take home the big check for 200K？
谷到75有嗰個球隊主咗先打季後賽。Albert。
It's an exciting with well, it sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Ingram is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's MP in the 2 spot. And Greg, coming out of the All-Star break, a couple teams have really turned up their intensity.
Playoff seedings are in sight now, and this is a crucial stretch of the season, especially for teams that will be on the bubble.
3-pointers right on target.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. And here's Westbrook. Following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 6 points.
And what a competitor this guy is. MP loves coming right back and dropping a three of his own.
McCollum against Davis.
Wow. 哇，好有血道。摸的。
That's just enough defensive pressure on him.
哎，到脚。
That shot, I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
摸血鱼尾。
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside, Jones. McCollum passes to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones finds McCollum down to 5 on the shot clock.
冇反擊，得兩波冇反，哇！咁狼呢個點解？得唔得啊佢
？MP outside, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now here's McCollum. Last game he had 34 points. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor. Penetrate to the inside.
On the wing, MP. There's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This quarter prolonged.
That's
how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
McCollum outside. And the pass to Valanciunas. Inside.
Wow.
Can't connect from short range. Lakers leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jones. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Phoenix. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off. He plays just like that.
Good on the dribble.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timeout is called for the Pelicans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, it was all hands. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Harry Nance is checked in for Jones. And Devontae Graham subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Now Nance following the three-point attempt by MP. Graham with the bucket.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pass to Nunn. The three from MP. That one doesn't go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Nance outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the layup's good off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Traps in the tray.
That's a dozen straight points coming off.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by MP. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Hard for the defense to deal with massive size. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Pelicans substitution.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Ingram wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 7.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant
inside outside threat.
跟住對面嗰個馬卡龍咁勁嘅喂，癲㗎！佢同我飆3，唔係佢係真係飆3，我係攞波頭啫，佢係真係飆3。
Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description.
The conference that just builds character.
We've got a lineup change for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
唔知喎，對面經常攞波嗰個，我唔知幾
for New Orleans right now, Devontae Graham is out there with McCollum. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound, James. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just such a physical force. LeBron James sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Clippers put on a show. He had 35 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. And what became a great exhibition on his part. It was a memorable moment for him, and I'm sure he thinks he can repeat that effort more consistently from here on out. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
His overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 22.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go.
我發覺運動狀態，運動狀態下攞到波嘅話係，運動狀態下攞到波嘅話係咩啊？係會漂移後籃嘅。
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone. And
McCollum with the slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
On one side, inspiration.
On
the other,
MP right side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that tonight. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 6 points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Misses the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Anthony. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, heading the middle. Former player. A young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling. As we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man.
this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's McCollum. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night to the left side wing. Westbrook kicks to MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping their game plan around this long-range assault.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Stanley Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans also making some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Williamson.
You have to admit
that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
And there's the bucket from MP.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
McCollum against Nunn. Their turnaround jumper. McCollum no good. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Nance. Covered by MP.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ingram. MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Taken away by Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ingram. Nunn passes to MP. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Howard finds MP. And the Lakers with another miss.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Here's McCollum. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Nance. A 3 from MP. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Nance against Nunn. And here's Nance. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here the McCollum. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the
There hasn't been anything easy for him.
We haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Horton Tucker, the pass to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. We've got more in store for you. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not.
換翻我上嚟，教練，分我的教練。
Checking in for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Nance comes in for Jones. And McCollum subbed in for Ingram. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Andre Graham is out there with McCollum. And it's Nance in at the 3.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
A
ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. No matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. James, the pass to MP. Anthony against Williamson. Anthony dishes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones drives in. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by
而家爭2分40分，40分有 VC 咯，俾個機會。
1:10 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's the 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ingram outside.
Ingram,
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
喂，教練，裁判將我逼咗出。
47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Basket counts.
嗰陣時真係好慘，
俾
個馬卡龍食到成個傻仔咁。喂，咁我出。
He was going to get hit on that play.
And here connects again from distance.
And this is the way to free.
就根本開住咗咯。
No end in sight. He just keeps
冇咁多時間。
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been.
哇！佢有冇
2 points? That one goes.
真係
McCollum undersized
一個人過間斬將。
But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
係不過冇所謂。
From deep 3-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
唔關我事。
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.
我9000幾啊，街，犀利。
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
仲有咩啊？我反應62，係咪差唔多？聽晚可以差唔多聽晚。
especially on Twitter.
By
some who say you care more about scoring than winning games.
Watch the games.
Watch game.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch game. Nike.戰靴咁還價，算啦唔還，多50蚊好冇？帶個衫，其實好少去帶個衫，穿衫咪有。咁啦，如果話不多說，我哋就呢個價，買人嚟嘛，佢唔係求交易嘅喎。我幾錢啊？哇，幾多？我一個900一個已經要。嗱，我揮咗好似可以升一下，跟住有冇升啊？唔係，哦，爭少少係，係咪先？打場先，打場少少嘢。
Quarter 2 brought more of the same with a Chris Mullin 3, then a second chance.
Downtown Hello from 2K Sports. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Green. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Powell in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Anthony Davis, and it's MP in at the two-guard position. He buries it from 3.
Let's remember Westbrook is getting triple doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
And here's Doncic outside.
後撤步3分，哇！呢個有邊個嚟㗎？
That's how you up the ante.
咁勁㗎呢個！
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc.
嗰陣時又俾人食到傻。哇！
Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
呢個剝削。
The Lakers on D. It's a 3-point game. Brunson against MP. 6 to shoot. So he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 9.
Check out the range on MP. Step into the arc and making it look effortless.
To the inside. Here's Brunson. The putback. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
佢咁樣計干擾球嘅喎。
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And the three-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Brunson. And that one.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Davis slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's stolen by James.
咁過期啦，主宰。俾個空位我，唔該啊。
Just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he's going for the oop here.
我跳。
Outside for Green. And here's Doncic from the high post. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Good work there as it goes.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. He's got 7.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Back to Russell Westbrook's days at UCLA, those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
And Dallas calls time here. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65 and 10.
So it's the Lakers with it. Following the score by Dallas. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 23.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
如果一截開兩個主咗出嚟，好玩。
Doncic with it, none in his pocket. Bertans for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
爭少少就完啦，好可惜。
Pass to Dinwiddie.
喂，乜㗎？
Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
我俾啊，我嚟一下我好冇
？MP with it, puts it up. The Lakers with another miss.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
3 seconds left. That shot is off. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment.
誒，哦，咁我主宰又清零㗎啦。誒，冇清零喎，仲有少少。啱啱高到有一大半。
He's checked in for Bertans. Finney-Smith comes in for Doncic. Green's checked in for Hardaway, and Brunson is subbed in for Jackson. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
揸波，揸波可以開。
Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Lakers. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points
for
his last game. That one goes in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. From deep, MP. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues
呢個左票可以嘅左票，開，但仲有30秒，算啦。 係啊，中場唔開應該會冇嘅嗰啲。開個，哇！
Sinks that one from the post.
佢俾人 cast over 咗。
He's got his second basket of the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense is just way too easy, guys.
Here's MP. Here's
睇嚟唔係萬能嘅輸咗。
Drops in the layup for 2, and the Lakers lead by 9.
The long arms of Davis, outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
唉，亞視。 哇！都玩到波好冇？
Now Brunson
打得開個主宰。
coming off a 16-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive, looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's LeBron James. And there's Anthony. And it's Davis in at the 5. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
一隻手做咗你，遮天大手。
What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship. I'm more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Here's Doncic. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Davis has got 6.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here, the Mavericks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. Takes the 3. Doncic, no good. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside none. Here's MP. Here's Johnson, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
犀利！誒，係咪我表現太係咩啊？冇呢個。
Group getting ready for the Mavericks. Finney Smith's checked in for Powell. Green comes in for Bertans. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in for Jackson. That's good from Doncic.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Unbelievable.
Here's Doncic.
Why?
And Doncic with the jam.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Pass to Horton Tucker on the wing. MP.
Go!
Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Doncic against Westbrook. And Doncic with the jam.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James 7th assist here tonight. Westbrook against Doncic. Launches a three, sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 29 points, and that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Lakers on top, they're up by 8, and time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest twos.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers in the lead. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4. Davis. That's good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
James against Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, great D that time from MP. This one for three. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Green, the pass to Brunson. Driving to the basket. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This
connects again from distance.
Fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Doncic shot is good.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. There's the three. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is a smart kid who works hard, right? Foul, draws the foul, gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And here's Doncic outside. That shot off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's none. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Doncic with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound. Here's Powell. Can't hit that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. MP against Brunson. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's James. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. James has got his first 2 points.
Well, there's a physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
The comeback out of range. You can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And that's an important one.
型到爆啊！就攞長嗰啲啊！不過我都有50分。
So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan.
掂佢啲，做人要，唉，公關，誒，又有啦喎 ，Kia， 哇，直頭，有冇我名啊？屌啊，冇啊點解？我咁鬼勁，雖然我前面好鬼拉胯，但後期好勁啊！ 睇下先，點搞先？唔錯呢發展一下，有幾錢？好貴。 最高係個白綠，你都唔精。唉，下波啦，吔宵夜啦。溜了。